Hello, it's Sunday. It's time for The Sims. I think I forgot to upload last week's stream, which I'll have to do after this one before I upload the new one. I think last week I was very annoyed at my Sims. Well, at the bugs in the game, so I wasn't in the best mood, and I may have sold our toddler to a different family, but we're back. We're back. I'm ready to go now. Hello, Lou. Hello, Hicklable. Hello, Wulpicula. Welcome. Oh, big crowd to start with tonight. I have to break out my A game from the get-go. How are all you guys? I've been having a fun day playing Gmod with some friends. I did the same thing last weekend as well. It's kind of becoming a regular thing, which is fun. It's really good. Playing we did prop hunt, TTT and murder, and I think murder was my favorite, just because it seems to require the least skill. An awful lot of it is close range. What's going on here? Drizello friend, why are you kneeling on the floor? I was watching the TV. Why from the floor? And what's up with Garrus? How are Garrus's skills? Did we get all of those? We didn't. His imagination is not quite up to scratch. Garrus, a child with no imagination is a child not worth inheriting the entire fortune and becoming the heir. I actually think I need like thumbnail pictures of a lot of these, so that I didn't get last time. Hang on, stop walking a second. Just stand there, please. Yes. I forgot to get thumbnail screenshots of a lot of the family when they aged up, so I'm going to do that now. Get it out of the way. Garrus, when you're awake, I'll let him sleep. The little dog boy needs a bit of a snooze. Yeah, we may get our toddler back today, because I feel kind of bad about sending Gurlus away to live with her brother. They still haven't had their baby yet either. Once they have their baby, we'll take Gurlus back. And you know what we're going to do? We're going to temporarily take what's his face back as well. Russell, so that we can direct him to have another baby, so that we can achieve the have 4 grandchildren thing. He's good friends with Bernice. Okay, he needs to be good friends with Garrus. And Garrus, I think, has had enough sleep. He's getting a bit hungry now. We're going to wake him up and get him a nice snack. Oh, we don't have a nice snack. We have this chocolate cake. This delicious chocolate cake. It's got candles on it, but we can remove those. Garrus, have some cake. Drizello, please cook us party-sized fruit salad. A nice healthy meal. I think fruit salad is healthy. Is it? I mean, I suppose if you use juice rather than syrup, it probably is. Who knows? And if you prepare it fresh like he is, I mean, if you buy it in a tin, it's probably not. It's probably better than cake. But I don't know. Sure, Garrus has to eat something. And cake is just what we had available. It's the lifeblood of this family. Birthday cake. And actual blood as well. Do you think Sim's blood would be green? It's just something. I think it's because their plum bobs are green. I just imagine they'd have green blood, like Romulans or whatever. Is it Romulans who have green blood, or is it Vulcans? Or is it both? Flies, anyway. Flies have green blood. What happened to the read to sleep? Oh no, this thing is happening again. This read to sleep glitch. Okay, it's working this time. But that that read to sleep glitch is exactly what made me give away a toddler last time. So they better patch it soon. Not that I think they will. Okay, yeah, he's back asleep. Look, how is he that hungry again? He just ate like bloody a quarter of a chocolate cake. Oh, I wish I had some chocolate cake right now. I'm completely rambling. This is very stream of consciousness tonight. I mean, when isn't it? But, oh, I would kill for chocolate cake right now. But I am eating healthy. So, also we don't have chocolate cake. Leonardo, hello, welcome. How are you? Somebody is crying in their sleep. And I think it's Coco. I forgot we called Bernice Coco. I was calling her by her old name. Stormy like the weather. Hello, welcome. So, yeah. What was I saying? Yeah. So, like, they've increased the lockdown here, so we're not really meant to leave the house for anything unless it's completely essential. And I think it's driving a lot of people mad. But I am thriving in this. It really is introvert weather at the moment. It's like that thing, I suppose. I'm trying to think of the metaphor for it. Is it like in the land without light, the blind man is the king, or something? Something like that. It's like I don't go anywhere anyway, so I don't have to adapt at all. I'm just literally going on living while everyone else just succumbs to cabin fever. I think I'd make a good lighthouse keeper. I actually googled the other day to see if lighthouse keeper was still a job, and apparently it is, but I think it's a Navy thing. I think you have to like join the Navy and have to be posted there. Because I was thinking, you know, it would be an alright job being a lighthouse keeper. But a lot of them are electronic now as well. They don't actually have staff there. Like, you just need to be like an engineer of some sort, and you need to like maintain a computer and probably not live there, just go out and fix it every now and then. I could probably do that, but there's always the risk where if you join the Navy wanting to be a lighthouse keeper, that instead they like assign you to some sort of like battleship to go out and, you know, get torpedoed by a submarine and drown. I don't think you can put down on your application form lighthouse keeper, please. I mean, I suppose with the Irish Navy there's not much chance of being assigned to a battleship and torpedoed. I don't think they have any. Oh god, Leonardo has to leave for work. Oh, hello Lady Smyton, welcome. Yeah, I suppose I'm kind of an essential worker as well, but I don't have to leave. I can do my job from home, which, you know, it doesn't take me long to get to work anyway. Like, it's a 20-minute walk in the morning, so I'm really only saving like 40 minutes on my day by working from home as well. So there's not really too much of a change for me. I'm not suddenly finding my days empty. I have pretty much the exact same amount of time that I used to have. Now, what are they watching? Oh, I thought that was like Christopher Eccleston era Doctor Who they were watching. Just the guy. He looks like Christopher Eccleston a bit, doesn't he? I mean, a little bit. Oh, it's James Bond. Christopher Eccleston could be James Bond. I think that would work. I don't think it's an option many people have considered, but I could see it. I mean, yeah, he's not as bulky as like Daniel Craig, but James Bond wasn't bulky before Daniel Craig. And he wouldn't be the first former Time Lord to take up the role, because, well, Timothy Dalton played James Bond. He was in Doctor Who afterwards, playing Rassilon, the Time Lord, Lord President. How is this kid so hungry? Here, eat some cake. Stuff your face. Eat the entire thing. Why are you going out there? No, the cake is in here. Eat the cake. There we go. Okay. That's taken care of. Yeah, Lady Smyton, we were just talking about isolation. I was just saying, I'm grand. I have changed very little about my life. And I just think I'm thriving. It's like suddenly the entire world has to operate at my level, and I'm already good at it. So, I'm pretty much fine. Oh, I've actually been watching a lot of old Doctor Who. Me and my girlfriend have been watching it. We started with like episode 1, like proper episode 1, 1963 episode 1, about, I don't know, I think about 2 weeks ago, and have been watching through it. We're on like, oh, we just finished watching the Space Museum tonight. We're going into The Chase now, but oh, I love classic Doctor Who. Very early classic Doctor Who as well is very good. There's like, I don't know, there's some episodes that like, oh, there's one we just watched called The Web Planet. Like, I've seen all of them before a long time ago. I watched through the whole thing about 10 years ago, so you know, it's a rewatch for me. But there's an episode called The Web Planet that is just the biggest example of a scriptwriter having bigger ideas than the budget they had. So, in 1963, on a budget of like pretty much zero, they filmed a Doctor Who episode where he goes to a planet populated entirely by gigantic man-sized insects of various like types who are engaged in some sort of big war, and the planet is like completely like alien to Earth. It's got like acid lakes and, you know, a barren rocky surface and a dark sky full of 10 planets and stuff. And I don't know, it's like somebody gave the prop guy, like, they just slipped him like £10 or something and were like, see what you can do. But it's worth a watch, just, you know. Oh, just for the whole look of it. I mean, you want an example? Hang on. I'll see, does it work? Go and Google Zarbi. It's the name of the aliens in it. Zarbi. And just watch any of the videos about how of them moving around or anything. Or even the photograph at the top of the first link. It's like this like ant costume, this giant ant costume with just regular man legs sticking out the bottom of it. They're amazing. Oh cool, she's training his imagination just off her own bat. That's pretty good. Has he got to level 3? Oh no, he hasn't. What was she training? Let's get him to... What'll give him imagination? Draw with llama. He can do that. I don't think kids his age are generally pretty good artists. But we'll see. Oh yeah, he's kind of colouring in. He's not staying between the lines. Still, he's very good for his age. I mean, my nephew is 3.5 now, and, well, I don't know. I haven't painted with him since he was, like, just gone 3. So it was a good while ago. Or maybe he was even... It might have been before he turned 3. But, he's still at that age where, like, he just paints big, flashy blobs. Until I showed him that if you mix yellow and red, you can make an orangey colour that looks like fire. And then he was just painting fire everywhere. And that's pretty easy to do. He'd just do his painting and then mix his yellow and orange and just be like, and now it's on fire. I may have, you know, sowed the seeds of pyromania. Coco, this is the opposite of your job. Clean that up. We're going to have to put Coco somewhere. Do you think we could hollow out a room under the house for her? Would that count towards our, like, house size? Let's see what we can do. I have a feeling the stairs would push us over a small house size. But we'll see. Oh wow, the bottom of our pond. Okay, so what do we want? We want basement. Where is basement? Styled rooms. I never use these. Maybe I should sometime. Oh, here's basements. Okay. So can we do... Oh, you know what we need? Oops. We kind of need it to stick out like that so the stairs can go in. Okay, 99 tiles. It does count. Oh, where's it gone? Oh no. Oh right, we're on a foundation. We can't do a basement. Never mind. Or maybe we can, but I think it's just going to be too much effort. Well, we'll see. Hang on. Maybe if I start with the stairs. Go down a level. Nah. Oh well, it was a lovely dream. Graffiti of fire be visual arson? I think it would. Well, if you were going around painting fire on other people's works, then I guess so. It's a handy thing to know how to paint, though. Like at an early age. Because it's quite abstract. Have you got your imagination yet? He's still miserable from that randomer dying. By randomer, I mean his uncle that he never met. But, you know. Let's give Gurlus a bath. No grandchildren yet, no. We'll give it a little while and then... You know what we'll do? We'll invite them over. Do we know her? I don't think he knows his daughter-in-law. Why does he really hate Haley? I can't even remember who Haley Goth was. But obviously someone we didn't like. There's the original Gurlus. Oh, is that... Oh my god, there he is. It's Russell himself. Son. Hello. How are you? Do you like piano sonatas? I think they are brilliant. Oh my god, is that David Tennant coming up behind us? He's just walking past like, my work here is done. He's the one who put Russell in our paths. Let's discuss dance techniques. Does Jack still live down here? Oh no, he lived here. We don't know who lives here yet, do we? There was a ghost in there, wasn't there? Oh well. Who are you? Elvon Creep, get away from us. Coco, what are you doing? Don't you have dishes to do? I wonder, can we do this? Hang on. We ask him to join household. Then, yeah, we'll just take our daughter back. Thanks. And our 1,000 simoleons that we gave you to look after her. Okay, minus some expenses. There we go. You see, we gave her to them just so we could practice being a parent. Has she learned any skills yet? Oh, look, brilliant. They've been teaching her things. Well, a little bit of movement. But now we can take over and get Gurlus back up to, like, integrate her back into the family. Haley Goth was his cleaner at the vet's. Oh, of course! And she's an elder now. I thought she was younger than him. What's Garrus doing? He's starving to death. That's what he's doing. And making a mess. Garrus, you get in here and you grab some fruit salad. I wonder, should we try to make him like a deliberately really fat sim? We never do that. No, that goes against our legacy challenge. We're meant to make them like Herculean, like, beauties by the end of it. I forgot. We can't go for character. We have to go boring. Here, why don't you go slide? Gurlus, come on. Go around the back. We're sorry about that, sending you to live with your uncle for like 2 days, but I think it's done you the world of good. Okay, it was more like a week probably, or 4 days maybe. I forget how long the toddler phase lasts. Is she still the same age as her brother? Her twin brother? Yes. Okay. Well, we can get her skills up to scratch this way. Oh wow, sliding really is the best way to raise movement. Great. Okay, someone finished the fruit salad, so I guess it's cake for you. Oh, we probably need Gurlus for a thumbnail as well. Although I don't think we're going to start any stream with her as a family member. Can you not go inside? She can. Then why can't she reach the cake? Gurlus, you're really disappointing me, and I've set the bar pretty low. Oh, that's true, actually. Yeah, it goes by the stream standards of beauty, so we can make them look like whatever we want. I mean, I think you want a little bit of meat on them. You don't want to be like skeletons. So yeah, no, maybe we can bulk them up. Oh, it was fun this week. I started my week before working from home. Monday morning, before I clocked in to work, I watched the Simpsons episode where Homer works from home on Disney Plus. Just to start my day and get me into the work from home mindset. I don't know, does anyone here have Disney Plus? We just got it, like, it's only been available here this week. Someone left some fruit salad up there. That's weird. Sorry, Coco, I woke you up to do those dishes. Yeah, my girlfriend got it. Like, I think it's pretty good. It's not particularly... it's not a Netflix killer for me. I prefer Netflix myself. Just because... I don't know. They've been cutting jokes from The Simpsons on Disney Plus. Really? I didn't notice in what I watched anyway, but I only watched like 1 or 2 episodes since we got it. But yeah, I'm more of a Netflix fan because I suppose I'm big into horror films and stuff, and Disney doesn't really do those. I suppose, but it's good. You've got the Star Wars films on there, so you know that's good. There's an awful lot of kids stuff as well, so I suppose if you had kids it would, you know, be very useful. We get this kind of orange to fit with the room. I guess that, yeah, that's sort of orange. Orange and green. This is the long-awaited move of the bedrooms. We can't update the design on the blocks. I did it again. But we definitely can. Oh, what have we got in our inventory? Oh, right. All the stuff from Granny's old room. Oh, they do have the 90s cartoons and stuff. Like, they have 90s Spider-Man, which I love. It's not quite as good as the 90s Batman cartoon, but it's still pretty damn good. It's kind of the Spider-Man that I would know. Because, you know, it's the one I grew up watching. Okay, so we need to make this room more child-friendly. Actually, those drawers are still quite child-friendly. The posters have to go. We can leave the light in. And this room... This is Coco's room now, so we have to change it a bit. Okay, we leave in the clown. We're changing the colour scheme. Oh, I need some kind of light in there. Where's the one I'm thinking of? There we go. And oh, we need dirtier bricks. Are there dirtier bricks? Oh, they're quite dirty. Do they come in grey? Oh no, wait. Why would we have brickwork in a wooden house? No, we need wood. We need wood panels. Filthy wood panels. Kind of like this. Yeah, that sort of works. Oh, I forgot a clock. And we need a filthy floorboard. There we go. She's got her lovely clown picture, and she needs a bed. Oh, and we can get rid of all the granny stuff in our inventory, actually. We don't really need any of this. Why do we have 2 of those posters? Okay, the toy box we can break out in here. Oh, we don't need the computer at the moment. We certainly don't need the computer chair. I'm just clearing this down because, you know, we don't want to take up unnecessary space with things that we can't use. Liberian? Or is it Liberian? Is he from Liberia? Liberia is a country, right? I'm sure it is. I'm just brain farting at the moment. I mean, where else would Liberians be from? Where did we get this? Level 3 of the entertainment career. Oh, right. Well, we don't need it. I think this is like a bugged glimmerstone. We can get rid of that. Yeah, that's a bit more like it. Okay, so a bed for this room. Alyssa, hello, welcome. Now. Let's see. Oh, dinosaurs! I remember dinosaurs. That was a good TV show. I don't think they have dinosaurs on there. I didn't see it anyway. If I did, I would have added it to my list, I'm sure. But, oh my god. Oh, this would be the perfect bed for her. Yes! There we go. Oh, there you go. There's your new bed. We'll just make her sleep in a box. That's what happens when you're no longer the heir in this family. You have to wear the coconut's uniform and you have to sleep in a box. It's a tradition in this town. Comes from the days of old, like 20 generations ago. Nobody remembers how it started. Okay, our Gurlus's skills. She needs imagination, she needs... Her communication's alright. She needs to be potty trained, but she needs sleep more than anything. So let's just send her to bed for now. She's actually sleeping pretty okay in there. Why are you upset? Don't wake her up. Oh no. Come on. Go into your room. Why can't you go into your room? Can you go here? Is he stuck behind the coffin somehow? I think he is. Oh crap. Okay. I say coffin. It's not strictly speaking a coffin. It's a super modern resting unit. Yeah, it's a compact isolated sleep unit. They're all the rage right now. What will Garrus's life goals be when he's heir? I think he has to be a writer. I think that's his next thing. One thing I wish we had in here was like boards across the window rather than this sort of fancy blind, but you know, you can't have everything. God, how's her money so low? I suppose Drizello hasn't been to work in a long time because we've had to look after all the... Oh, here's what I need. Some cobwebs. Maybe. Yeah. This is good. Is this damp? Like, okay, it can't go there. Nothing can go on this wall for some reason. Oh, it can go quite high up. There. Yeah, that kind of works, I guess. No, that's exposing stone underneath it, which we don't have. I suppose there's probably plasterboard under there or something. There we go. Amazing. Perfect bedroom. What is going on my telephone? Nothing important. Oh wow, that's a good idea. Yeah, you could use it if you have the earthquake trait on your lot. Because yeah, I suppose you would. Your walls would be in pieces. Oh god, it's almost Gurlus's birthday and we have trained her in nothing. In fairness, it was her uncle's responsibility. Not her uncle, her brother's responsibility. And he just seemed to not potty train her or anything. But, you know, we'll do what we can. Now that she's back with us. So, oh! Mackenzie Lovely has been born. Okay, that's brilliant. So that's one grandchild. Does that count as his aspiration? Yes. Okay. He has recognized the grandchild. So we need them to have more. Oh, you really need to pee as well. All this potty training really gets you in the mood for going to the toilet. Will Gareth stay living in this house? I'm not sure. It's been so long since I've looked at the rules of this challenge. Let's see. I think he stays here, but I'm not sure. Or maybe he goes to a new house and turns it into a library or something. Generation 3 will build a library. Okay. Oh no, I think he lives in the same house, but you build a library once he reaches like the top level. Once he finishes his aspiration, you're allowed to build a library community lot. Okay, that makes sense. God, these kids always so hungry. What is it with children and food? Here, why don't we cook up a big plate of mac and cheese? Garrus, do you need cake? Oh god, you need cake, yeah. Oh god, Coco's coffin was full of bees. There's like a wasp's nest in the bottom of it. I think it's meant to be just a library, but I suppose we can put whatever we want into the library as long as it has the library elements. So we can kind of make it anything. Yeah, we can put in other skills stuff. I mean, I think a gym is further along, so maybe not for physical skills, but you know, any kind of mental skills. It'll be our mental skills center. Oh, why am I cleaning these up? We have somebody else who's meant to do that. They just keep leaving her dirty dishes. Isn't that, like, that's... Oh, such a pain. School starts for Coco in an hour. Okay, you're tired already. What is with these toddlers' needs? Okay, you go to work. Garrus, you're growing up today, right? Well, at midnight. Okay. This is a very strange thing we have to do, but... Oh yeah, it's early enough. We have to get Russell over. You see, we need to have 4 grandchildren. And so, we need to make sure Russell keeps having children, even though he doesn't live here anymore. So this is what we have to do. Want to come live with us, Russell? Temporarily? Okay, we're not going to take any money or anything. And now Russell can... Where's his wife? Shanna. Okay, she can come over. There she is. There's your loving wife. Give her an old embrace to show that you still care for each other after all these years. Days, whatever. And then go try for a baby in the shower. Can they do it in the coffin as well? Oh no, they have to be a vampire. I said coffin, I meant sleep changer. Sleep chamber. Let's get them to woohoo a few times. Can he get fertile? I don't know when that kicks in. But, oh no, he can't afford it. Mist bubble. Turn it in. Why not? Cool. Okay, so... that should probably ensure that, you know, they're expecting. So now... oh crap, bills. Well, they've gone down anyway, I think, because we sold some of the crap we had before. So now he can go back to his family. Oh no, it's changing our family. Oof. This is awkward. I didn't want to load up that lot. Well, I guess we'll get to see where they live, if nothing else. The hellhole that they're staying in. Oh yeah, this is awful. Look at this terrible home they're forced to endure their life in. Yeah. God, really bad. I want to be a little bit cheeky here. Yoink. Now we head back to Newcrest and resume where we left off. Like nothing ever happened. And we remembered to keep Gurlus this time. So that's good. We didn't accidentally give him any of our toddlers as he moved out. Because that was a terrible misclick last time. Of course it wasn't intentional. Nope, only a monster would do that to their child. Okay, soon these guys will be children, and then maybe Drizello can go back to work for a little while. Garrus reached level 4 communication. Garrus is a very smart baby. Gurlus isn't the best. Don't be a Gurlus, be a Garrus. Here, go in and... what happened to our tablet? Oh, don't even know where it went. Oh, it's probably in Garrus's inventory or something. Garrus, have you got the tablet? Oh no, he's left it somewhere. The tablets always go wandering. It'll turn up on top of some random surface somewhere. What happened to the decorative dog bowl? No, it's disappeared. Okay, well, Gurlus, go in and play with your bricks. Oh no, she has movement. Do the other one. Shapes. Garrus, what are you doing? He's reverting to his dog roots. He's stripping naked and running around the garden like dogs do. I think we'll just send him to bed. It's nearly his birthday, so, you know, he needs the rest. Oh, brilliant. She's getting a bit of help. She needs it. The poor idiot child. Oh, no, you can go to bed too. Oh, we need to pay these bills. We're going to overhaul this house once Garrus takes over. When he becomes a writer, we'll need to completely like redecorate it for his family. And well, we were going to do a reasonably small. No, we weren't going to do a small generation this generation. The next one we will though. We were only going to do the 3 kids this generation, but instead we've ended up with 5. So next generation we're going to go for 1 or 2. It's got to be a speedy one. Oh, she's not having any fun. Why don't you go read your epitaph? Oh, it's blank. Okay, well, let's engrave it. And this is called Coco's Super Modern Sleep Pod. And now you can sleep there. Garrus stayed naked. And it's pixelated the bed. Really? Oh, it has. Oh my. Well, he just likes the freedom of no pajamas. I think it can be a good thing. Why are you waking up your sister? Oh god, you're not potty trained yet. Gurlus needs potty training fast. Oh, too late. Do I hear rain outside? Get a ninja outfit, I don't know. Who am I, your parent? Oh, I suppose so. Why don't you run around for a while, Garrus? You used to enjoy that when you were a dog. Oh, look who's coming back. Coming by, the happy new father. Of, what was this child called again? Mackenzie Lovely. What a weird name. Who's this guy? Oh, he's wearing a flesh-coloured jacket. I thought he was like topless with a scarf on. I was wondering who made that outfit. Oh, it's this woman with all Logan, with the one who owns all the dogs. Listen, I think. Where's Garrus? I think he and his dad need to bond and become good friends. So let's make that happen. Yes, next to the sleep pod. Why not? Make funny faces. Why not? Give talking to. Ask him about his day. Get to know him. Get to know your child on a personal level. You are filthy. Take it. Oh no, she needs to sleep first. Go to sleep. How is she in such a bad state? All she did was go to work. What does she do at work? Oh my god, growth spurt. What a growth spurt. I was like, go gadget legs. I wonder is Inspector Gadget on Disney Plus? I don't think I saw it there. It's made by like a French company originally, I think. Oh, the films are, because Disney made the films. I knew they did something with it, but I think they're pretty bad anyway. Like, I remember I really wanted to see them when I was younger, and then I saw one of them and couldn't make it all the way through. It was just so bad. Because they gave Inspector Gadget a car that could talk, and of course it talked in like, I don't know, I forget who voiced the car. It was like, let me check who it was. It wasn't like Chris Rock or something, because I don't think he would do an Inspector Gadget movie voicing a car. But Inspector Gadget shouldn't have a talking car. It's stupid. Okay. So using the cast. Oh, it was D.L. Hewley. He is a stand-up comedian. He's not Chris Rock anyway. He came 9th in Dancing with the Stars in 2013. I don't know him from anything else. Oh, he was in a guest star in The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. And I don't know. Doesn't look like he was in too much. The Platform. Oh yeah, I've seen that. Netflix keeps trying to get me to watch The Platform, telling me it's the 8th most watched thing at the moment. I'm like, it's Spanish language, isn't it? Because that would put me off as well. Because I mean, I know there's good foreign language films, but generally, if I'm sticking a film on in the background or something, I don't want to have to read it. I want to be able to watch it. There are exceptions, but, you know, it can be a pain. And it seems it's been recommended so much by Netflix, it's kind of put me off watching it. Like they've oversold it to me. It's dubbed in English. Oh, okay. Oh, I watched something good that was dubbed recently. It was a TV show called Eris, I think it was. It was Dutch, but dubbed into English. But it was about this like secret college society in Holland that was like engaged in like dark rituals and things. It was quite good. A sort of slow burny, spooky mystery thing. Watch it because it's so strange it's hard to explain how weird and awful it is. Okay. That could actually be worth a view then. I do like the strange. Better get up and make the birthday cake for these kids. I don't want them being toddlers a second longer than they have to be. I've got such an upload backlog. I'm going to have to upload like Drizello has mastered cooking. Well, that's a surprise. I'm going to have to upload like last week's stream this like tonight, and then I'll have to upload tonight's stream tomorrow, and then I'll have to upload like tomorrow's stream, I don't know, Wednesday. Oh, everything's out of sync because I got lazy. And it's not even like uploading is a hard thing. I don't put in like much effort. Okay. Let's get Garrus to blow out his candles and see what... God, he's still naked. Will he grow up naked, I wonder? Will he spend his whole life naked? Is that an option? Garrus aged up and he's lazy. Oh, that's not good. And his aspiration is going to be... We're going to need to randomize that. If it gives him motor, then I'm going to re-roll because lazy and motor doesn't mix. It gave him creative. Okay, yeah, lazy and creative. He can be that. That can be a thing. Yeah, he's grown up naked. Okay, let's grow up Gurlus now. Garrus is just naked. That's his new thing. Okay, let's see what Gurlus will grow up like. He doesn't have the freaky cheeks anyway. He has a pretty normal face. We'll have to pick his outfit now. It's like when there's a new Doctor Who or something and, you know, they have to pick their outfit to encapsulate the character. Okay, she is a child of the ocean. Oh, she gets that from her mother. And 2, mental. So she is like a mental mermaid. Okay, let's get thumbnail pictures. She has the cheeks. We were right to not make Gurlus the heir. Come on, Gurlus. Please just look forwards. Come on, forget all that. Just go over here. There we go. Okay, that'll do. Oh god, if that hand wasn't in the way. Okay. Perfect. We've got your portrait. Now. Oh wait, Garrus and Gurlus need proper beds now. Garrus is all flesh and Gurlus is all bones. Very apt. We're going to need to move this toy box and give them proper beds. Yeah, a couple of these. The old fire hydrant beds. That's what this house needs. I want to get them a little toy to go up on top of that because it looks very bare. Can we get them like a little robot or something? There is a robot, isn't there? Not this one. Like, oh, I think it's in decorations. Maybe it's a sculpture. Robot. A robot lamp. Maybe that'll do. Yeah, that's alright. And, oh, we need to have the anti-monster light in here. Wherever it may be. This piece of music, it reminds me of that Muse song. What's the one? I'm just singing this song now. Oh. What's that one? Kandokaz, hello, welcome. It's like Take a Bow, that's the song. Took me a while to find the lyric there, but I got it. Take a Bow by Muse. That is what that piece of build mode music reminded me of. Okay, let's go plan outfits for a while. Thank you, Hickleable. It is a great song. It's far better than that, I think there's a Rihanna song also called Take a Bow, and it's like the most obnoxious song in the world. I really don't like it. Okay, so he's going to be creative and lazy. Nothing says creative and lazy like some sort of officer's jacket. What's a good colour for it, though? I kind of like this. The sort of mint green works. Oh yeah. But he's just in his slippers all the time. No, we'll give him some like proper shoes. Nothing too fancy though. Yeah. Odd socks because he can't really like put too much effort into it. He looks too normal. Well, he's meant to be normal. I mean, what we're trying to do is get our kids towards normal. But yeah, no, I can see what you mean. Can we make him look lazier somehow? Is there like lazier looking hair? What kind of hair would a lazy person have? Long hair, I suppose, because, you know, they wouldn't cut it. Not too normal, just greatly normal. Okay, that's good. A man bun. That would be quite... Yeah. That is a lazy guy's haircut. I don't think they have it here. You see, this one looks gelled. I don't think he'd have time. This one looks a little more natural. Like just... Oh, yeah, just a big floofy thing. He looks like a tiny Paul McCartney now. A tiny... vaguely Indian Paul McCartney. So maybe we should change his hair to something else. Yeah, that's okay. Is this Garrus? It is! The curly messy hair. Yeah, maybe that's an idea. Oh yeah, that's quite curly and... Yeah, that doesn't look like he styled it. We could give him... Oh, where's the one I saw just there? He looks like someone from Hanston. Okay, now what's he going to wear formally? Again, he's creative. So, I think he would wear a sort of ironic bow tie. But he's also quite lazy. So... we'll get rid of formal here and just go for athletic. Yeah, he'll just wear like this like tracksuit bottom. Did you see these the weird shoes with the twirly up toes that were somehow like formal? Okay, athletic. Yeah, I guess something comfortable. I like the little dog on here. Same shoes. He doesn't change his shoes. Sleepwear. Always the sleep glasses. Is there some sort of bug in Sims code that's meant to tell them not to have glasses when they sleep, but it's like gone backwards somehow, and so it always gives it to them? What's this on his top? Oh, it's a big dinosaur. Okay. So you like dinosaurs, do ya? Is there any like good full body pajamas? Maybe he just sleeps in a towel. No, I think he'd wear something cozy. Oh yeah. That's him all over. He knows how to relax. Okay, party wear. Hats are a bit of effort. It has to look like he's not really trying. Actually, the best way to make it look like he's not really trying, I think, is for his party wear to be the exact same as his everyday wear. These bottoms? It wasn't. It wasn't those either. It was these. No, they're the same ones from before. These. Great. Doesn't even change his socks. Now, when he's going swimming, he doesn't have time for these like swimming t-shirts or whatever. He's just going to throw on some bottoms. Anything close to his like signature color, which is like this pale mint green. Hot weather, he doesn't even bother with a t-shirt. He just goes out like this. Or shoes. Yeah, too much effort. Cold weather. Well, he never changes his shoes really, except to take them off. So for cold weather, he's just gonna have his normal shoes wherever they are. There they are. He'll have his normal socks. He'll have his normal bottoms, maybe, but on top, yeah, he'll put on a coat. Nothing too fancy though. Can we give him like something to make him lazier? Would a hat make him lazier? A bandana? I don't think so. Any kind of glasses or anything? Now he just looks like Michael Jackson. Face paint. Oh, maybe when he's out in the sun, he... No, I'll leave it. He'd be too lazy to put on some sunblock. And his sister, Gurlus, the child of the ocean. Okay, this one we can be a bit creative with. Because she's like... We have to give her like an aquatic theme. So big mermaid hair. That's a must to begin with. Toothpaste boy. Is that because of the weird minty colour? Or because of his dedication to oral hygiene? Okay, so what's her outfit going to be? She's a child of the ocean, so we're going to go for things specifically from Island Living. And the other one, Jungle Adventure. Anything tropical. This is her everyday. So yeah, we can go with this. Or maybe there's a full body thing that works well with that. I don't know. Oh yeah, this could work. I'm just going to filter all these categories now, so that we can just pick things for every stage. I don't think a child of the island ever wears shoes. But she should have some sort of island charm. It's very funny that she's a child of the island, considering that, you know, she has never left this neighborhood that she's been born in. And neither have her parents or grandparents. But somehow she's a child of the islands. So she's just like destined to live on an island. No. I think... give her that. That looks pretty... Or, oh, this could work. Yeah, it's like a shark tooth thing. Every outfit a swimsuit. That could work. Exactly. Yeah, she identifies with being a mermaid, even though she isn't one. Also, her feet are cut to ribbons from walking around like this all the time. So that's her everyday. This is how she goes formal. I think for formal, she's going to style her hair a bit more. There's one with like flowers in it or something, isn't there? Or is that for adults? Well, that's much shorter hair. Okay, maybe she leaves her hair the same when she goes formal. I don't know. She could tie it up like that, I guess. That is a different volume of hair, though. That doesn't really work, does it? No, she'll leave it as it is. Okay, for athletic wear. Another thing with the athletic glasses. I don't know why it does that. There is no island athletic wear except for these shorts. Well, the top kind of goes with them. I'll come back to it. Pajamas. There's no pajamas from the islands. Okay. Party wear. We'll start with this, I guess. Oh yeah, that's kind of nice. Can we change the colour of the top, maybe? To better match the bottoms. Oh no. It becomes less islandy if I change it. Maybe I can change the bottoms to be closer to the top. Oh yeah, there we go. Swimwear. Well, that's a category where we know child of the island will come in handy. Oh, we didn't give her necklace when she is, you know, formal. I think she needs it. And for athletic as well. You see, this necklace was... This necklace is one half of a shark tooth. And the other half was given to her identical twin at birth. And then when they were separated, each of them got a half of the necklace. And Garrus just threw his in the bin because he's a lazy slob. But she hung on to hers and like cared about it. And still wears it to this day. Okay, so swimwear, yes. Yeah, I think can we make this look tropical somehow? This doesn't look like swimwear, being completely honest, but I don't know, I won't question the Sims. Okay, yeah, that kind of works. Hot weather. Well, hot weather, she can wear this top and... Can we get this in a colour that... Oh yeah, that works. Maybe she wears sunglasses in hot weather. Oh yeah, that's kind of good. She's a little more. She takes care of herself a little more than her brother does. She's a little better at it. Okay, we have to actually dress her in normal clothes for winter. It's her least favorite time of year because she can't dress like she's on a tropical island. She just has to wear normal clothes. There we go. I think that's kind of nice, and we'll give her a hat as well. Oh, if it was a fainter pink, maybe. Oh yeah, that works. Okay, so what did we have to go back to? Sleepwear. Doesn't have to be island themed, but oh, that looks vaguely tropical. That'll do. Swimwear. Was it athletic? We didn't have much choice in. Her athletic actually looks pretty good. I'm going to go with this. Oh. It's actually Garrus the dog's tooth. That's a good idea. That's much better than the shark tooth. I hope that wasn't caught on camera that I just spilled water on myself. Oh no. Well, onto the blanket that I have resting on my legs. It's fine. It'll dry out. Sorry about that. Funny enough, that isn't my first spill today. I knocked over a glass of water on this desk earlier as well. So, it's just not my lucky day. Oh, Sims 2 build music. Well, if it isn't the king of pop himself over here. Busting a dance move. Yeah, they each got one of Garrus the dog's canine teeth when they were born. And Garrus swallowed his. So that's how he inherited the dog's soul. But no, he didn't swallow it. He put it up his nose and it lodged itself in his brain and so carried the dog's personality through into him. The dog's consciousness, that's what I was looking for. Because consciousness is carried through the canine teeth. That's why when a snake bites you, you die. Because it's people will tell you it's venom, but actually the snake injects its personality into your body, and your body thinks you're a snake then, and it doesn't know how to work. Because snakes don't have all the complex stuff we have. Snakes actually don't have like lungs and stomachs and livers and hearts or anything. They're just like big long empty tubes. So yeah, once it has, the snake brain has to take control of all your innards, it doesn't know what to do. It just switches everything off and then you die. And that's what happens. Build a sand pit for... Oh, for Gurlus. Oh, our own little island. I guess so. Well, we've got this murky pond. I suppose she can, you know, she can enjoy that. That can be her island. She can go play next to the pond. Children can't go on the slide. No, that's a shame. I know it's too big for them, but they could like climb up it and jump off. Like, that's what I used to do when I was younger. And I outgrew my slide. We use the sand terrain paint, they can play in the sand. Okay, let's give her a little beach then, next to her island. Her mum brought this home from work because she is like an environmental scientist or something. She brought a little bit of sand home to make this awful sand pit. Actually, this reminds me of when I was younger and we went to the beach and brought home a bucket of sand. Like, we smuggled it home in the car to make our own sand pit at home. And, you know, because we were kids. And we emptied it out on a patch in the garden and played in it. And we made, like, it was a good bit. We could make a sandcastle with it. Mischievous Nightmares, hello, welcome. So, yeah, we had this little sandy patch, but the grass never grew back there. Like, it after a few weeks and rain, the sand just seemed to, like, dissolve. But all the grass just died in that patch. And I think there's a hedge growing over it now, so I couldn't tell you if anything has ever, you know, if the grass ever came back, but no, it was an arid wasteland. Coco, we have dishes to clean. Oh, I'm glad he's dancing to this tune. I love this tune. This is one of the best Sims 1 tunes. This is the one... I found a video on YouTube showing like someone playing it on piano, and it looks like the most complicated thing in the world, and I've no idea how they do it. Because it looks like one hand is doing the whole dum 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 bit, and the other one is doing all the mental like stuff. I couldn't keep track. The Roscoe. Oh, you're a spam bot. Oh, okay. I'm gonna ban you. I don't want to buy followers. How do I ban you? Oh, there we go. Let's see. What have you done? Spam. And I think this is a bot account. And oh, I have to give you additional information? God, hang on. Posted in my chat. Advertising. Buying followers. And you are blocked. Your link even has bot in the name, so I'm pretty sure you are a bot. Oh, wow, he brought home a shell and it was a live sea snail. That similar thing happened with my cousins, actually. They brought some seashells home from the beach, and they had goldfish, and they thought they could use the shells as like a decoration in the bottom of the fish bowl. So they put one of them in, and I don't know what the creature was, but something oozed out of it and died. God, I know, I hate follow bots as well. That's why I went to such detail reporting them there. And it'll be forever immortalized on YouTube. I'd say his account was hacked or something, though, because looking at it, I think it said it was created in 2013, so it looks like it was Was Twitch around in 2013? Did I read that right? 2013. So yeah, it looks like it's a very old Twitch account. I would say it's just, you know, somebody who got hacked, but you have to report these things, you know? Is he good friends with more of his kids yet. Hang on. Where's Garrus? Garrus! Snap out of your world of imagination and become good friends with your dad. It's his lifetime wish. And it's you or Gurlus, and he's put more effort into you so far. I think it's the hair or something, but Garrus has a vaguely Brazilian look about him, doesn't he? Ask about his school day. Ah, here we go. Some good father-son time. I think it's because he looks like a guy I used to work with who is Brazilian. Oh. Well, something went wrong there. Why don't you two go and cloud gaze? Go look at the clouds. God, it's 5 to 10. I won't be on much longer, just a few more minutes. Let's try and get these good friends. Someone got adopted. Roxanne Hagen was adopted by the Sousa household. Those Sousas stealing all our children. Oh, brilliant. Good friends. Pristine reputation for Drizello. Oh my god. Drizello is doing well. Look at this. 4,500 points. He could get Seldom Sleepy, I suppose. I don't think he really needs that. Needs no one is a handy one. Yeah, he's not going to get any of the big ones. Hardly hungry. Why not? Eating is always a bit of a pain. Drizello's lifetime wish is wholesome, really. It is, isn't it? I think Garrus doesn't open his eyes fully, not because he's too cool, just, you know, because he's really lazy and he doesn't want to put the effort into it. Oh no, bees! They're swarming. It's Christmas tomorrow. What? I thought it was summer. I wasn't paying attention to what season it is at all. Oh my god. It Sims Christmas again. Is that our third one in this house? Or second? I can't even remember. And when is the other grandchild coming? Oh god. Fix this sink. Why hasn't Jack had any children yet? I think we should try and get Jack to move back in for a little while and get him to, like, knock someone up. Maybe a few people. That's what we're going to do tomorrow, because it's like 10 o'clock now, and I am working from home tomorrow, so I have to be up early. But I'll be back streaming tomorrow evening, and we are going to move Jack back into the house, and we're going to send him around town just knocking people up, so that we'll have lots of grandchildren, and we can achieve that aspiration of having 4 grandchildren. So yeah, I'll leave it there for tonight. We've got our action plan for tomorrow evening. So yeah, if you've enjoyed the stream and you want to watch it again, check it out on YouTube, NinjaConnor86. I'll be uploading it as soon as I can. I've got a bit of an upload backlog to do now, but you know, it'll go up there. If you're already watching on YouTube and you want to catch it live next time, check out twitch.tv/NinjaConnor on Sundays and Mondays. That's all for tonight. Goodbye.